Good evening. My name is Begley, and I am living proof that Cathedral teachers are not all old. First and foremost, I want to thank you all for being so invested in the future of Cathedral. Your support during these recent days has been a source of strength and hope for all of us. The word investment comes from the Latin verb investere, to put on clothes. For many decades, the most visible form of investment in Cathedral High School was the religious habit of the Sisters of St. Joseph, who founded and have staffed the school for 131 years. If Catholic education is to survive today, however, it must be both ever ancient and ever new. Catholic schools must faithfully teach the timeless truths of the Catholic faith, while simultaneously pursuing new and innovative ways to provide education that is both financially sustainable and affordable for families. At Cathedral, we have already begun making radical changes to our financial model. This past spring, we kicked off a campaign for the centerpiece of this new model, the Cathedral Endowment Fund for Tuition Assistance. My principal purpose here tonight is to urge you to commit to a financial investment, along with the emotional and spiritual investment you already feel, by making a pledge right here, right now, on the pledge forms provided for you, to the Cathedral Endowment Fund for Tuition Assistance. If you're worried that the Endowment Fund campaign simply postpones the day when Cathedral will run out of money, know that the Endowment Fund is not a sum to be spent, but invested. The original monies remain in the portfolio, and only the investment income is used each year to provide scholarships and need-based aid. If you think the Endowment Fund campaign will have no effect upon the bishop's decision about Cathedral, know that every public statement from diocesan officials has indicated that they are primarily concerned with Cathedral's sustainability, affordability, and enrollment. The Endowment Fund for Tuition Assistance simultaneously addresses all three of these issues by enabling us to reduce our financial burden on the diocese, to attract students with merit and need-based aid, and make a Cathedral education available to every student who wishes to attend. Finally, if you're offended that we're asking for money now in this time of uncertainty, know that you can get your donation back if the school is not rebuilt. Know also that we are asking primarily for pledges, that is, promises to donate once construction begins on the new building. Most importantly, however, I would argue that there has never been a better or more crucial time to pledge or give to Cathedral. To pledge now is to give Cathedral a fighting chance to endure. Waiting until later may well ensure that later never comes. I wish to end as I began with thanks. On behalf of all of my colleagues, I thank you for giving us the opportunity to live out our vocation as Catholic educators, and for giving us the hope that we may continue to answer God's call in this way. The simple truth is this: we need you, and we will always need you. We need your prayers and your pledges, your investment of talents in both the literal and the allegorical senses. We need you to act as ambassadors to your friends, your relatives, your co-workers, and your parish priests, to tell them how Cathedral has shaped your faith and changed your life. We need you, not to bring back a bygone age, but to usher in a new one, in which the rebuilt Cathedral High School fulfills its institutional vocation as a wellspring for the economic, the cultural, and the spiritual renewal of the entire Diocese of Springfield. We need you, or, since the Cathedral community, like the communion of saints, encompasses all the faithful, living and dead, we all need one another. Thank you, God bless you, and may God continue to bless Cathedral High School.